outlast her. You gotta outlast her. I'm not talking about the singer R&B when I say you gotta last her. You gotta make her come 3 times like a dynasty. So that means back to back to back. And your energy you can't lack. Unless you hitting that bitch from the back, then you flip her over, pull her over in a rover, and say, I'm trying to hit that bitch from the front, cause she got a big-ass face. She got natural hair, no lace. She feels safe around me, so she ain't gotta carry her mace. I ask people, what type of color is this? What type of red is this? Is it cherry? Is it candy apple? I'm sitting here and I ain't drinking a Snapple, but this Dr. Pepper is mixed with some strawberry. I mean, would you describe a strawberry to somebody? What's the difference between a strawberry and a cherry? They both red, but one got little dimples in it. I said she cute, she got dimples. Her face is real smooth, no pimples. They used to ask the one boy in the old story and say, what's your name? He said Rumpelstiltskin. Man, I never used to think that I could get to a point where I could just really sit back and rhyme. I used to admire the other people who could do that shit all the time. Man, some people think that if you say the wrong thing, it's a crime. Well, that depends on the setting. Because if you in court and you gotta tell a report and you don't got no cohort to back you up, when I said backup, I'm not talking about memory. Because you don't want to be lying just because you can't pull shit from memory. Like, I don't remember that. I don't recall. Remember, I said recall. So you don't want to recall her. Because if you call her, you might not hear what you want to hear. You could ask a question and you don't know if it's a truth or a lie. You know, you be riding in the car, you want to play I Spy with my little eye. There's a bug on the window. I'm talking about a fly. Or is it a roach? Again, you gotta remix, you gotta work on your approach. Because when the light come on, all the roaches scatter. And everything is made up of matter. So what is matter? It's a solid, liquid, or a gas. So what am I? Am I a solid, a liquid, or a gas? I mean, sometimes people pass gas. They used to say, get your mass to class. And body is made up of a whole bunch of water. So am I a solid, a liquid, or a gas? Do I matter? What do you call matter that has a solid, liquid, and gas? Because you know water can exist in all 3 states as a solid, a liquid, and a gas. And if shit get too cold, you gotta move cold as ice. And I ain't talking about Ice Spice. That bitch fell off so fast. If the water's at the right temperature, then that shit be a liquid. I don't know too much about biology, but I know in certain people who study plants and glucose and fructose, there's something also called a lipid. No flip it. But we're still talking about water. So if the shit get too hot, shit starts swimming. Get the fuck out the kitchen. Talking about a HOTBOX, a whole bunch of gas. You know it be high? fucking gas prices